Louise Minchin, 53, has spoken in detail about her "I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here" journey and how she initially found the lack of privacy to be one of the toughest things about the ITV show. The broadcaster took questions from fans during her Spirit podcast, alongside BBC triathlon presenter Annie Emerson and co-founder Mel Berry. Louise said the layout of the camp where contestants live allows no privacy and she had nowhere to hide. She explained, "You're in a dormitory. In that dormitory, it's quite clever because the way it's designed there's nowhere to hide. Every single part of that dormitory is part of the corridor. If someone has to go to the loo or if someone has to go back to the living quarters. So, yes, you all go to bed at the same time, the lights get turned off when the last person goes to bed, you get up at the same time. And there's very little private space. I think that's one of the things that I found toughest when I first went in, that there was no privacy. No privacy at all. You're using a loo, which is like a long drop, it doesn't have any flushing water, you have to change it every day. So, yes, there's nowhere to hide." Louise was eventually able to find a place where she could have some time to herself. However, she explained that the camera crews would still follow her there and that the only place she could be completely alone was the bathroom. Louise continued, "There was one place that David, Ginola, and I used to go separately up the stairs, and you can look over the view. And that was about the only place that you weren't surrounded by other people. But there's cameras on you there, there's cameras 24 hours a day. The only place you're not filmed is the loo." Louise announced she would be stepping down from her role on BBC Breakfast in June. The presenter returned to the show's staple red sofa earlier this month after her "I'm a Celeb" stint for a brief appearance. She announced the news in an Instagram post shared with her 234,300 followers. Louise wrote, "Whoop whoop back on Epic Breakfast for one day only at 0850. Alongside the caption, she shared a picture of herself on the way to the BBC studios.